Why Toronto? The city goes through an enormous development post-Second World War. The return of soldiers after the war, they want to get back to what they see as their future. They want to buy the house, they want to start the family, all of these things. That leads to an enormous boom in Toronto in construction. In particular, but not solely, but in particular in residential construction. Residential construction is one of those fields where there's relatively little unionization. People who don't need to go through formal channels to one, find work or to offer work. Italians find themselves particularly well placed in that environment. They're used to, after all, looking for work in Italy, in that countryside, going to employers who own more land than they do and so on, and engaging in basically manual labor. The transition to that environment in post-war Canada is not that different. And because of the circumstances of their immigration, they tend to work in groups of paesani, of groups coming from the same place in Italy. That means, of course, that they can overcome to some extent language barriers because they don't, one of the group may well have some language skills that others in the group don't do. So these circumstances tend to contribute to, in quotation marks, the success with this newly arriving group.